Got more Beasties for you. Stick around. I'll tell you about it. Hiya, folks. Old Man Grognard here. Got another Beast book for you. This is Beasties II. And it is the follow-up to Beasties. Another one from Night Owl Workshop. I love these guys. These guys turn out such great OSR stuff. This is for any original edition or old school game. You can probably jury rig it into whatever system you want. And it's got a lot of good stuff in it. It came out in 2019. It's 90 pages. And so let's take a look at it, okay? Okay, here's the book itself. It's a digest-sized paperback. And let's get a little closer, or a little further, rather. There you go. You can see the whole thing. Okay. Like I said, it's 90 pages by Thomas Denmark. A lot of drawings in here. This one mostly it's got some interesting monsters in there, but he did focus a lot on the goblinoid races. The Pegasaur, Vulture Harpy. And you notice that this time around that he did the AC ascending on all of them. And instead of both ascending and descending, which I thought was kind of a little bit of a cop-out, but I can handle it. He tells you how to use this book in the front. And you can it shows you how you can use it with their other games or anything like that. And they also talk about, because it's still based on Swords and Wizardry white box, so you still have that. And that armor class, it just tells you subtract whatever number it gives you from 20, and that's the armor class for descending. But if you're playing BFRPG, you have to add 1 to the AC. So there's a kind of a conversion thing going here. But like I said, they're focusing a lot on the goblinoids in here, although they do have, like I said, some interesting monsters like the Rotting Revenant, which I think is a fantastic picture. I wish I could draw like that. And what else do we have? Vulture Harpies, Zarephath. And here we have some NPCs. He has a section for NPCs this time and gives you their modifiers compared by addition. So you can use that. Actually, you can use that as kind of a cheat for converting if you need to. And it's just a beautiful book, as I've said before on these. What else do we have here? 12 minor monsters. And you can roll it, or you can just look through it and say, hey, that's cool. I've already gotten a couple of ideas out of this book. And here's a whole enclave and map and everything. Goblinology. There's an article about the ecology of goblins, which is really interesting, the way they talk it. A random adventure name generator. So he throws like a hodgepodge of stuff in the back, which I kind of like. It gives the book a little more value. And here's the open sandbox that they use called Hawkmoor. And of course, advertisements and for games they have and games that are coming up. They're going to be doing a modern film noir, or rather modern like fantasy thing that looks interesting, that I'd like to take a look at. Anyway, that's the book right there. It's good bound, easy to read, single column, and it's just fascinating. Fascinating. I just love it. So back to you, Glenn. Okay, a little more information. Like I said, it's 90 pages. It is by Thomas Denmark, one of the main brains behind Night Owl Workshop. And it's got not just monsters. He throws like a little bit everything in there sometimes. It's tables, it's NPCs this time, and things like that. You probably saw that in the book. And it's always interesting to see the back of the book and see what else he threw in there. They got more stuff coming out, and I'm excited to get my hands on it. Anyway, where can you find it? Okay. Drive-Thru RPG is your best bet. Drive-Thru RPG is what the price, the PDF. If you want the PDF, it's just $4. The print is $10, and for $14 you can get both. And that's on Drive-Thru RPG, so check it out. It's pretty good. I'll put the links down below, of course. So that's my review. And until I see you folks next time, bye-bye.